Okay, we're back. And yeah, I got no one to blame but myself for this one. Last break that you guys watched was my 2022 versus 2023 Select Showdown. And 2023 basically handed 2022 its ass. The 2022 box sucked. Like, it really sucked. It sucked so bad that I basically didn't ever really want to touch Select 2022 again. So I went to the shop tonight because I was supposed to go see wrestling today. You guys remember I did a post a little bit ago with the tickets that I was going to get signed by Fujinama and Kenso, and I can't remember who the other one is right now because I'm tired. And I'm on monster drugs again. Yeah, I was supposed to go down to Taichung, which is a few hours away from Taipei, to go see that show today. And I've been in the hospital this week, in and out of the hospital, and I'm monstrously drugged up to kill off a monster kidney infection and to get rid of some kidney stones and to just get myself back to normal. So even right now, I'm drugged to the gills. So if I sound different, it's because I'm pretty much stoned out of my tree on a whole bunch of crap. But since I was going to spend money to take the high-speed train down to Taichung and go see the show and buy some merch and take the high-speed train back, that's about the price of one Select box. So I was going to buy Select 23. Then I was like, nah, I'm not fucking with Select. So I'm going to just get a Chronicles. Because I thought, you know what, Chronicles would be cool. And then I thought, no, maybe I'll just buy like the last couple of boxes of women's division that they have there, because I always have bad luck with women's division and I'm due. And then I thought, you know what, if I'm going to buy women's division because I had bad luck with it, I might as well just grab another 2022 because the odds cannot be that badly against me. We went through this about a year ago with some of the heritage boxes, where I kept buying heritage boxes that had no autos inside of them. So, and then finally I got some good autos out of them. So, the odds have to go against it. So I kind of figure this is a fresh case. There's 12, Grandpa, hi. There's 12 boxes in the case, and I found the one complete crap box. And a few people did tell me don't give up on this one because Select 22 is actually a really good product. So this is it. If these two boxes suck, then Select can suck it. I think I'm only going to open one. Actually, I'm going to put one aside, and it depends. If this box sucks or it doesn't take us too long to get through it, maybe we'll open the other one, or we'll save that one for another one. So here we go. Select 2022. Grandpa's not in a happy mood today either. So, yeah. Grandpa thinks it's funny, or at least I think Grandpa thinks it's funny, because you can see, look at the bruising on my arm. My other arm's got it too, but it's not as easy to see. But yeah, they put the freaking IV in, and then the IV didn't go in properly, so then they put it into another spot, and then that one didn't take properly, so then they had to put it into a third spot. It's like old man veins. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was on why the stupid IV wouldn't stick in, but if you guys have seen my video on here, Grandpa gets a daily IV injection from me. So I think he's been laughing at me since I got back from the hospital, where they had to put the IV into my arm 3 times, because since I have to do it to him daily, he probably finds it hilarious that I had to keep getting injected and keep getting injected. I don't know what he's complaining about, unless he wants me to turn the Crown Jewel back on. Crown Jewel's on right now, but the thing is I'm tired. I kind of want to open one of my boxes, and I'm going to fall asleep. I'm going to crash because of the drugs, but I'm also going to crash because Crown Jewel starts here at 1 a.m. So the Crown Jewel pay-per-views, I think for people back in the West, it's not too bad because you guys get it midday. But when you guys have like a Saturday night or a Sunday night one, I get it the next morning. So the Sunday night pay-per-views, I used to kind of hate it because I'm working on Monday when the pay-per-view's on, and people always blow the pay-per-view for me online. So now that they're doing the Saturday pay-per-views, it's a lot cooler because I can just get up on a Sunday morning and I can watch wrestling live here. But this Crown Jewel one, it's too late, and I'm on too many drugs to be able to actually focus properly. As you can tell, I can barely even talk. Okay, so we brought out most of our good luck charms. We brought out Saturday Night's Main Event because I was watching some of that earlier this week. Ricky Steamboat, Legends of Mid-South, Legends of the 80s, Dusty because we want some Rhodes magic here. Orton because Orton's the man, and I'm obsessed with watching Orton videos with the RKO out of nowhere lately. Of course, $1 Million Man and Asuka. So let's stop rambling and let's get into Select 22, where people have told me that I need to give it another chance. All right, so our first autos here already. Do we want Ronda Rousey to cover our auto? Not really. Do we want Bailey? Okay, we're gonna stick Drew McIntyre onto our auto. So let's pull this out here. Let's flip this back there. All right, so we got a Drew Mac covering what I assume is an auto because it's a backwards card there. So, okay, let's quickly flip through these ones. Ronda Rousey, Prism, base. Still base. I don't really find the Prism base to be anything different than a normal base. Cameron Grimes and Bailey. I have no idea what Grandpa's complaining about right now. It's late. He's been given his nightly sedative. He should just basically shut up and go to sleep right now. Okay, let's see what we have here. Elton Prince, base. Is this premier level? Oh yeah, there's all those different levels to all these things, isn't there? Randy Orton, base. Kofi Kingston, base. Santos Escobar, base. And there's that bubbly thing. We got the bubbly thing last time, too. We got a bubbly Dusty last time. So now we got a bubbly Goldberg. The Goldberg's the one that I hit. What was it? I got the out of 5 Goldberg from the select. I don't think I need a case for that one right now. The Select 23, we got the out of 5 green Goldberg from that one. So Goldberg seems to be... It's fun. And I finally got a Goldberg auto, too. I've been waiting years to get a Goldberg auto after having one stolen from me. Yeah, that's a story for another time. But, we've got another one of our... Oh, DDP was like our lucky guy last time, right? So Raquel Rodriguez, base. Jey Uso, premier level base. Julius, what are we doing here? We got to cover this first before we accidentally see what we have there. But that should be our relic. So we'll stick our relic up there. We got a Julius Creed rookie card. Was it the Creed brothers that got called up this last week or two? I haven't really watched wrestling for a couple of weeks. I think I saw something about the tag team. The Creed brothers were brought up. So they look like they'd be a pretty damn good tag team. So, okay, let's get into this. What do we have? We got a colored card back there. All right, we got a Nikita Lyons NXT ringside rookie card. That's a nice one. I guess people like her. I'm not a big fan, but Montez Ford, Concourse base. Humberto, Concourse base. Riddle. We are focused, right? Am I like doing this completely out of focus the entire freaking time? Base. And a Grayson Waller out of 249. Grayson Waller at a 249. Prism. Yeah, I see. I like the fact that there's a lot of parallels in these Panini cases, but then when you get parallels that are all like, they're all out of like 249, 575, 783, it just kind of feels like too many. Alfie, I think. Alfie, whatever. Concourse, premier level, base. Dusty Rhodes, base. Brock Lesnar, base. That's a funky one. They had one like this of, I got one that was really sweet like this of, what's her face? Dollar Store Diva. Sasha Banks in that last set. I think this is like a special insert set or something like that, but that's a really nice card. They've got some really sweet cards in here. And our colored card, Shelton Benjamin out of 299. All right, so we got a 249 and a 299. We're working our way up. Maybe the next one will be out of like a 1053 or something like that. All right, we've got our spacer in there, and it looks like we got a tricolor inside of this one. Jerry Lawler, Premier Level Base. Angelo Dawkins, Concourse Base. Ronda Rousey, Concourse Base. Shinsuke Nakamura, Concourse Base. Tricolor, shiny, 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 Santos Escobar. That's a nice one. I like that one. I'm an Escobar fan, so let's put that one into a bag. Now, I know usually I bag everything, but I'm running out of space here. So I bought a couple of those, like the 100 and 150 card boxes, the clear boxes, because that's what I put the BBM cards into. Oh, and I have BBM news too. I put the BBM cards into those ones, but I kind of figure I have so many select Prism, well, not a lot of Prism ones, but select and Chronicles and Revolution, the parallels, that I'm just putting them all into one of those boxes without the bags, because the bags don't fit anyway, unless it's something really cool like the tricolors I don't put in there, and like the tie-dyes and stuff like that. But the rest of them are just kind of getting stacked into those boxes for right now, until I either sell them or I add them to my collection wherever they're going to go. So alright, looks like we got another tricolor in here behind our spacer. Alright, let's see here. Carmella Base, Premier Level. Big E, Concourse Base. Jerry Lawler, Concourse Base. Grayson Waller, same card as we have up there, is a base. And we have a tricolor Angelo Dawkins. Not too bad. There we go. Tricolor Angelo Dawkins. Focus, please. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I had some BBM news. Yeah, there's a special BBM set coming out in about a month. They're bringing back Ambitious after like 3 or 4 years. Problem is it's a... Come on. This thing... Oh, almost knocked everything over. Yeah, the new BBM set that's coming out, it's a specialty set, and it's like almost twice the price for a box, and it's like half the amount of cards. But there's Kairi Sane autos inside of it, which is nuts. So the fact that there's Kairi Sane autos is awesome. And there's also autos from some people that will be retiring and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing some BBM breaks earlier than I thought I was going to this year. All right, we have Braun Breaker Base. We've got Natalia Base. Raquel Rodriguez Base. Odyssey Jones Base. That's a nice one. Global Icons Kevin Owens with a Canadian flag behind him. That's nice. I like that. I'm going to put that up here because I'm Canadian and I like Kevin Owens. Okay, so far, I think this box already has more parallels than the last select box that I opened did. But we're still not exactly, like, killing it here either. This one doesn't look like there's anything in this pack, so let's quickly check. Katana Chance, Concourse Base. Indy Hartwell, Concourse Base. Eddie Guerrero, Concourse Base. That's a really sick-looking Happy Corbin card there. Happy Corbin Ringside. That's a nice card. I really like that one. The other day when I was all drugged up, I was going through a whole bunch of Corbin's Instagram posts where he's just always cooking food. I love it. I absolutely love watching him cook food. All right, Ringside, I think we talked about this last time. I don't think anybody told me, but I think the Ringsides, there's another Ringside. I thought the Ringsides were like harder to hit, or they're like a shorter print or something like that. I don't know. But we got a Ringside Corbin and a Ringside Drew McIntyre out of that one. So if the Ringsides are good, was one of the other ones a Ringside, or was that just We had that special insert card of The Miz as well. We'll stick that one over here. Okay, we're not focusing very well today, are we? What's up with my freaking phone today? Maybe because it's so late, the phone doesn't want to actually be doing this. Okay, I'm tired. So I don't think we're gonna be breaking into the other box. All right, we're gonna use Rikishi here to cover up a tie-dye, because the tie-dyes are freaking cool as well. So we got a tie-dye over there. I don't think it's an auto. I think it's just a regular tie-dye. All right, the Moose, Shamoose beating up Ricochet, Cora Jade base, and Angel base. Okay, premier level Sheamus. It's a cool Sheamus card, but like Ricochet's kind of taken out more card than Sheamus is there. All right, 2 more to go. Let's see. So there still should be a hidden auto in here somewhere, which has got to be inside of this pack, because we only have 2. We only have an auto and we only have a relic up there. And I think that should have an auto inside there. So let's get through this one here. Damian Priest base, Kevin Owens base. Some of these may be Prism, but I'm not really looking that closely for the little Prism tag. Ilya Dragunov base, Shinsuke Nakamura base, and Shinsuke Nakamura base premier level. Oh yeah, so sometimes there's 2 cards for each person. Yeah, because last time we had 2 Shawn Michaels. We had like one from the lower level and one from the medium level. All right, so this one should have an auto hiding inside of it. It does. So there's an auto hiding in here, but then we also have... How are we going to do this? Let's put comma in front of our tricolor, like this. Let's put... Where's Sheamus go? Either Sheamus or Nakamura. Let's put Nakamura. We're going to go Nakamura in front of the auto, which I think I accidentally flipped. Did I flip the auto? What the hell did I do? No. Okay. God damn it, I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, Nakamura's blocking an auto, and honestly, that auto looks like it's a tie-dye as well. So let's get Gunther and Booker T out of here. We have a... This is not the same tricolor. This is different. What's this? That's a different type of tricolor. Oh, maybe it's because it's the premier level tricolor of Dolph Ziggler. Probably because it's a premier level tricolor and these ones should be concourse. Yeah, because it's the different style card. Because that one's green, red, and pink, and this one's green, white, and pink. That's what I'm assuming because I don't know what I'm talking about. But that looks to be it looks to be right because there's no numbering on the back there. So, okay, so what do we have here? So we have tricolors, we have 3 tricolors, we have 2 regular colors, and we got a bubbly. And we have 3 ringsides, which I still have to ask somebody, or somebody comment on here. Are those ringsides worth putting aside? Like, are they supposed to be something special, or am I just fooling myself? Maybe I'm mixing it up with something from the Chronicles box instead. I don't know. All right, so our tricolors, before we go into the crap that we have up there, we have a tricolor Angelo Dawkins, we have a tricolor Santos Escobar, and a tricolor Dolph Ziggler. Not bad. We got a Grayson Waller at a 249, we got a Shelton Benjamin at a 299, and we got a Goldberg bubbly. And we have our Happy Corbin, Nikita Lyons, and Drew McIntyre ringside. So please somebody tell me in the comments if I should be putting these ringsides aside. Of course I knock crap down. All right, and we've got the cool Miz insert card, and we got the cool Kevin Owens insert card over there. So what do we have up top here? Let's go for our relic first. We'll go relic, and then we'll go behind Rikishi for... Behind Rikishi should be the tie-dye. And then we have 2 autos here. We'll go Drew first, then we'll go Nakamura afterwards. So our relic, if it's a Bobby Lashley, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Okay, our relic is a Jimmy Uso. Not too bad. Jimmy Uso base. not bad. I like it. I have a nice Uso collection here, so what the hell is with my focus today? We got some serious focusing issues going on here tonight. Okay, I don't know why. Hopefully my phone isn't messing this up too much. All right, Jimmy Uso base relic. Not bad. I like that. I like Jimmy Uso. All right, so we said we're gonna go with our tie-dye because we can see the tie-dye back there behind Rikishi. This Rikishi card looks like it should be numbered, but it probably isn't. All right, our tie-dye is upside down. Our tie-dye is, oh, nice, Finn Balor. 17 out of 25 tie-dye Finn Balor. That's going into my Balor collection. I have a nice collection. I've gotten some really good tie-dyes. Like I've got, who else did I get? Now I just said it, then I'm like, I don't even remember who I have. Is this Rikishi numbered or anything? Nope. It's just a Hall of Fame one. I got an Orton tie-dye. I know that. I got a Hacksaw Jimmy Dugan tie-dye auto. I've got a Happy Corbin tie-dye. I got a couple other tie-dyes, but yeah, an Orton tie-dye and a Balor tie-dye. Those are two very nice ones to have. Okay, we're going to pull down Drew McIntyre here. We look like we've got a reddish auto behind here. So let's see what we've got going. This looks like it's one of those sideways ones where the person is going to be here. Roman Reigns, that is a nice one to hit. Roman Reigns out of 99. There we go. I don't have a Roman Reigns auto. I don't. I've hit a lot of Roman Reigns autos in the past, and I'll admit it right here, I didn't want them. Back when I was hitting the Roman Reigns autos, I couldn't care less about having a Roman Reigns auto. Now that I don't have a Roman Reigns auto, I want a Roman Reigns auto. So there we go. This box is already 100 times better than the last one that we opened. So we have a Jimmy. Oh, maybe we're gonna get like all Bloodline across here, except for Balor. He's Bullet Club, but oh, hey, so we got a Jimmy Uso from the Bloodline. We've got a Roman Reigns from the Bloodline, and we got a Finn Balor from like the British Bloodline. Okay, what do we have here? Is it a tie-dye? It is a tie-dye. That looks to be like a tie-dye auto back there behind Shinsuke Nakamura. Who do we have? This box is awesome. This is a great box. This tie-dye could be anybody, and I'm going to be happy with it because it could be just anybody. We're upside down once again. Who do we have? Is it upside down? I don't even know what I'm doing. Nope, it's upside down the other way. God damn it. Okay. The intensity is building on this one. We have Wolfgang. So what? It's out of 25. Wolfgang out of 25 auto. Roman Reigns out of 99 auto. Jimmy Uso and an out of 25 Finn Balor. I'm satisfied. I'm not like needing to crack open that other box right now because that is a nice box. That was well worth it. Like the Wolfgang, I'm not a big NXT UK guy, so I'm not well versed on Wolfgang, but I know a lot of the NXT UK guys are pretty big names for a lot of people. So that was a nice box. Like I said, there's probably some prisms in here, like that one right there. Ronda Rousey's a prism. There's got to be other ones in here that are prisms. Raquel Rodriguez is a prism. What else do we have here that ended up being a prism that we missed? I don't see a big deal. Like, to me, prisms, who's that? Braun Breaker prism. Like, these prisms are basically, to me, the same as like a bronze parallel from Topps. I don't see them being much more than that. Just a random bronze parallel. Shinsuke Nakamura is a prism, so that'll go into my Nakamura collection. That Rikishi insert one is a nice one. Okay, so remember, anybody watching this video, tell me what the hell. Am I an idiot for putting aside these ringsides, which are like the above 200 numbered ones? Because they seem to be less of them in the cases, and they seem to be not as not as easy to hit. So I don't know if it's just that I'm thinking of something else. I know one of the sets, like the I know like above 400 or above 500 or whatever in the Chronicles cases, those ones are much harder to hit, but I'm not sure if these ringside ones are or not, but they're still sweet looking cards. Okay, so quick recap of what we have here. Do we have to move everything? I don't think we really do. We can just move the camera instead. Kevin Owens blocking a sweet Miz card there. We have our tricolors of Angelo Dawkins, Dolph Ziggler, and Santos Escobar. We've got a blue 299 Shelton Benjamin. We've got a Grayson Waller rookie card out of 249. We've got the bubbly of Select. What is it? Scope? Is that what it's called? I think it's a Scope. Because I remember the bubbly was making me think that it was like a mouthwash thing. There's our 3 ringside cards with Baron Corbin, Nikita Lyons, and Drew McIntyre. We have an absolutely killer. I love that card. We have, let's make it go crazy. Ooh. We've got a killer select tie-dye of Finn Balor. We've got a really nice tie-dye auto out of 25 of Wolfgang. We've got a base relic of Jimmy Uso, and we have a super sweet to go into my collection Roman Reigns out of 99 ringside action. Yeah, ringside action signatures of Roman Reigns. That's one of the autos I've been looking for. There's a few legends and a few current guys that I don't have autos of, and Roman Reigns was one of the ones on my list. I still don't have any of the big names like Stone Cold, Triple H, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. I don't know why. God, those ones, they elude me all the damn time. Okay, so that was a pretty damn sweet box. That was a very nice box. But I'm too tired to open the other one. I really am. We went almost a half hour on this one anyway, and I know you guys just jump to the end to see what I hit most of the time. So, if you skipped everything and you're just here at the end checking out what I have, somebody tell me if these ringsides are anything or if I'm just putting them aside for no reason at all. But all right, there we go. Select 2022 has redeemed itself with me so far, but the last box still sucked so bad that I still am not the biggest fan of this set, but this is a nicer box. Parallels this time were meh, like they're just kind of that's about it. But the tie-dye Finn Balor does kind of make up for it. Roman Reigns, Wolfgang, Jimmy Uso. That's a nice block of autos, relics, and tie-dyes up there. So that is it for me. Stick around on here. There's going to be a couple videos coming up. Of course, there's going to be the second select box coming up, which is right here. Second select box will be coming up on one of the next videos. I have a WWE shop order coming soon, but I don't know when. It may be really soon. It may be a little bit further down the line. I did just actually get a big order of pops in from WWE Pops. So maybe I'll do a video with some unboxing of some pops to freak people out, seeing pop boxes get opened. Yeah, so we've got some nice stuff coming up. I won't be doing the video that I said I'd be doing with the Japanese wrestling with Fujinami and Kojima and them coming here because they have a second show tomorrow down in Kaohsiung, which is the bottom of Taiwan. Even high-speed rail, it's a couple hours to get there, and I'm going to be so drugged up I probably wouldn't even be able to survive. See, I'm even yawning now because the drugs are kicking in. So, yeah, I was really excited to bring back those tickets that I had bought to get signed by the guys, but I'll just put them into my collection and hope maybe next year they're going to come back again and I can get some more signatures on those ones. So that is going to be one of my new goals is anytime the Japanese wrestlers come is I'm going to try and find old event tickets of theirs and get the event tickets signed by them and start a collection of that stuff. So I got screwed this time by my kidneys, but hey, I can't really do much about it. I just got to take drugs and wipe myself out for a while with those. So I'm out of here. Like I said, stay tuned. If you're new here, this is what we do. We break WWE, we break Japanese AV cards, and there will be a new BBM set coming out in about a month, and we will start doing videos of that again where people can check out the BBM stuff while we are on the search for the elusive Kairi Sane BBM auto that's going to be in that set. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. See you guys on whatever the next video is going to be. Maybe it'll be the Pops. Maybe it will be my WWE order. Maybe it will be the other select box. Who knows? If that select box is like even more killer than this one, that will almost most definitely be the one that I put up after this one. So that's it. I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. And whoever it was that told me give this set another chance, it's redeemed itself enough that this was a good box. This wasn't like an overkiller box to make up for the last box, but at least makes me forget that the last box sucked so bad because this box was pretty damn good. So I'm out. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.